once grandiose but now dilapidated Blackwood Manor stood at the edge of the forgotten town of Ravensbrook. With its towering spires and broken windows, it whispered tales of sorrow and despair, stories that chilled the bones of any who dared to listen. The manor, built in the late 19th century, was once the epitome of luxury and opulence. Owned by the enigmatic Lord Blackwood, it was a testament to his wealth and stature. However, as with all things too good to be true, the mansion held its dark secrets. Lord Blackwood, though wealthy, was a man tormented by his own mind. Plagued by visions and haunted by whispers, he sought refuge in the occult, hoping to silence the shadows that whispered from the darkest corners of his home. His obsession grew, and soon the mansion was filled with ancient tomes and forbidden artifacts. The townspeople of Ravensbrook whispered rumors of dark rituals and sinister gatherings, but none dared to intervene. Then, on a stormy night, the unthinkable happened. The town awoke to the sound of screams echoing from the manor. By the time the bravest souls reached the mansion, all that remained was silence. Lord Blackwood was found dead in his study, his eyes wide open, a look of sheer terror etched onto his face. The manor was abandoned, left to rot at the edge of town. But the whispers did not cease. They grew louder, filling the night air with tales of torment and despair. The townspeople avoided the mansion, afraid of the shadows that lurked within. Years turned into decades, and the story of Blackwood Manor became a chilling legend, a tale told to frighten children. But as with all legends, curiosity prevailed. A group of paranormal investigators, drawn by the stories and the promise of uncovering the truth, decided to spend a night within the haunted walls of the manor. Equipped with cameras and recording devices, they entered the mansion, their hearts filled with a mix of excitement and fear. As night fell, the atmosphere changed. The air grew heavy, and the once faint whispers became clear, filling the rooms with their eerie presence. The group explored the mansion, documenting their experience and hoping to communicate with the spirits that resided within. As they delved deeper into the manor, the whispers grew louder, and the shadows seemed to dance along the walls. In the old study, where Lord Blackwood met his tragic end, the group conducted a séance, hoping to reach out to the tormented soul. The room grew colder, and the whispers turned into cries, filling the air with a symphony of sorrow. The group, now visibly shaken, realized that they were not alone. The spirit of Lord Blackwood, still tormented in death, manifested before them. His spectral form was twisted in agony, and his eyes, filled with pain, bore into theirs. He spoke of his torment, of the shadows that whispered dark secrets, and drove him to madness. He confessed to seeking out the forbidden, hoping to silence the whispers, but only succeeding in amplifying them. As the night wore on, the group understood that they could not leave the manor unaffected. The shadows clung to them, whispering tales of despair and sorrow. They realized that the whispers were not just the tormented cries of Lord Blackwood, but of all those who had suffered within the walls of the manor. With heavy hearts, they left the mansion, the weight of the shadows bearing down on them. The whispers followed, a constant reminder of the darkness that lingered in Blackwood Manor. The town of Ravensbrook, once curious about the haunted mansion, now shunned the group, afraid that the shadows had clung to them as well. The group disbanded, each member left to deal with the whispers in their own way. The Blackwood Manor stood, as it always had, at the edge of town, its whispers carried by the wind. The story of the haunted mansion and the group that dared to uncover its secrets became another dark chapter in the tale of Ravensbrook. And so, the whispers from the shadows continue, a never-ending symphony of sorrow and despair, a chilling reminder that some secrets are better left undiscovered. The mansion, now more haunted than ever, waits for the next brave soul to enter its walls, its shadows ready to whisper their tales once more.